Welcome to Epic History by Theo, where we journey through the events that shaped our world. Today we explore one of the most pivotal and violent chapters of medieval history, the Crusades. From the fervent calls of European kings to the sieges in the Holy Land, the Crusades were a clash of faith, power, and ambition. The Crusades began in 1096, a response to centuries of tension between Christian Europe and the Muslim world. Pilgrims traveling to Jerusalem often faced attacks, while the Byzantine Empire sought aid against advancing Seljuk Turks. Pope Urban II, at the Council of Clermont in 1095, called for a holy expedition to reclaim Jerusalem, promising salvation for all who fought. The motivations were complex: religious devotion, political ambition, and personal gain all intertwined. Nobles saw the Crusades as an opportunity to gain land and wealth, while peasants sought protection and spiritual rewards. The First Crusade, 1096 to 1099. The First Crusade was remarkable for its unexpected success. European armies divided into several groups led by notable figures such as Godfrey of Bouillon, Raymond of Toulouse, and Bohemond of Taranto marched toward the Holy Land. Despite poor planning and long hardships, they captured key cities, including Antioch in 1098. In July 1099, the Crusaders finally reached Jerusalem. After a brutal siege, they seized the city, establishing several Crusader states: the Kingdom of Jerusalem, the County of Tripoli, the Principality of Antioch, and the County of Edessa. These states became footholds for European influence in the region, though their presence remained precarious. If you enjoy this deep dive into history, subscribe to Epic History by Theo for more explorations of the past. The Second Crusade, 1147 to 1149. The fall of Edessa in 1144 to Muslim forces shocked Europe, prompting the Second Crusade. Led by King Louis VII of France and Emperor Conrad III of Germany, this crusade sought to reclaim lost territory. However, poor coordination and unfamiliar terrain led to failure. The Crusader armies were defeated in Anatolia and failed to make significant progress in the Holy Land. While European leaders returned home in disarray, Muslim forces, particularly under Zengi's successors, consolidated their power. The Third Crusade, 1189 to 1192. By the late 12th century, Jerusalem again faced threat under the formidable leader Salah ad-Din, known in the West as Saladin. In 1187, Jerusalem fell to Muslim forces, shocking Christendom and prompting the legendary Third Crusade. This crusade saw the rise of iconic leaders: Richard the Lionheart of England, Philip II of France, and Emperor Frederick I Barbarossa of the Holy Roman Empire. Despite brilliant strategies and several key victories, including the capture of Acre and the Battle of Arsuf, the Crusaders could not reclaim Jerusalem. Instead, a truce was negotiated in 1192, allowing Christian pilgrims access to the city, but leaving it under Muslim control. The Third Crusade became a story of military brilliance, diplomacy, and the limits of ambition. Dive deeper into stories like this by subscribing and turning on notifications. Epic History by Theo brings history alive. The Fourth Crusade, 1202 to 1204. The Fourth Crusade took an unexpected and controversial turn. Originally intended to conquer Muslim-controlled Jerusalem via Egypt, the Crusaders became entangled in Venetian politics. Instead of reaching the Holy Land, the Crusaders sacked Constantinople in 1204, a Christian city, weakening the Byzantine Empire for centuries. Wealth, power, and religious disputes fueled this deviation. The Fourth Crusade demonstrated how greed in politics could overshadow religious ideals, leaving a legacy of division between East and West. The Crusades reshaped Europe and the Middle East. They encouraged trade, cultural exchanges, and military innovations. Yet they also brought immense suffering, deepened religious divides, and fostered centuries of conflict. For Europe, the Crusades strengthened the power of kings and the church, while for the Middle East, they left lasting scars, but also moments of resilience and adaptation. The stories of heroism, tragedy, and ambition continue to captivate historians and audiences alike. Thank you for joining this journey through the Crusades. From the battlefield sieges to the political intrigues, These events remind us of the complexities of human history. For more detailed explorations of world history, don't forget to subscribe to Epic History by Theo, like this video, and turn on notifications to stay